Grand Finals, OyA is winning 1-0. Maybe I will just put his nickname as OyA. Mr. Mac, critical welcome. So, on the top right position, we are having the Canadian Protoss DragOn. In the bottom left position, we are having the Swedish Protoss OyA. This is the grand final of this tournament. The both players faced each other earlier, and OyA was able to win in the winner bracket finals. And then Ghost to Dark lost to DragOn in the loser bracket finals, and DragOn again is facing OyA, but this time OyA is starting from 1-0 lead, and this is best of 5. So let's see what he has prepared for us, what kind of strategy we can expect from the player who hasn't lost any series so far. I don't know what about the new game. Definitely both of the players are capable of winning today's tournament. Those guys are super good. Both of those guys are super good. Both of those guys are qualifying to the Pro League every single season. So nice to have a match between them, especially that we don't have opportunity to see DragOn PvP too often, right? Exactly, Mr. Marketing Dream. So DragOn who used to play ZVP, Zerg vs Protoss, until season 13. So during the last season he was playing, he declared himself, okay, I'm a full Protoss right now. Yeah, so he declared himself that he's from Paździor, 100%. And now we are finally seeing his PvP in action, and he was able to win against Boa, which is incredible because Boa is a monster. He is a go. Okay? Okay, so DragOn is starting with the same strategy as OyA. I'm wondering, I think OyA went for the Zealot, right? And now DragOn went for the Zealot, okay. So now it's time for the pylon from both players. Probably they both are looking for the good place for pylon. Do you guys have prediction? I need more moderators, right? I need some responsible people. Nice APM from DragOn in this probe alive for as long as it's possible. Somehow OyA was able to escape through that probe. But I feel like DragOn will escape with his own probe as well, because why would you lose it to DragOn to get like some additional 5 seconds information? He will be able to hide whatever he will want to after killing the probe anyway, so it's not worth it. Oh, he wanted to catch him. OyA, look at the IBM. The IBM is real. He's clicking as hard as he can. Look at that. Oh, she's trying to do it, but then. Oh! Oh my god! This DragOn did it, but it was such a big chase. Like he could lose the DragOn because he wanted to kill this one probe. Oh, that was so good. So OyA, I really like this guy. Okay. Very similar opening, although different, because this is a different order, which makes a different build order, so sorry, but the outcome should be similar, especially in the middle of the map-ish. Ooh, but OyA now we realize, okay, so I probably shouldn't fight in the open area against him because he's double gatewaying me, and yeah, he's escaping. Mm. Yeah. Four Dragoons and the Zealot against 4 Dragoons and the Zealot, and the range for both players. Who is the micro better? Who is micro better? It looks like both players are macroing well. Maybe OyA is macroing a little bit better because some Dragoon's shots has been delivered. It looks like those trades are going fairly for OyA team. OyA won this engagement for sure. And this is weird because Dragon had a second gameplay faster, right? So in theory he should have advantage because OyA will have a faster river. Obviously he will not have a faster river because he is denying, because he also added observer, which is being skipped by Dragon. So the river timing should be similar. But the number of ground units from OyA is somehow noticeably bigger. Who do have better river micro? Is it OyA or DragOn? Is there anyone on the chat, by the way? Because you can see no action reaction. Risk. Oh, still alive. He was waiting for the observer, but it's not there. Let's see if OyA will be. So he wanted to do a semi-scouting. That's good as well. The observatory is after the second river. I wonder maybe Dragon will want to go with one river. Excuse me. Oh my god, I don't know if that's on purpose, but I feel like... So, OyA will he have a shuttle? Because if he will have a shuttle, then it will be good for him. Okay, now this is the base trade scenario. But this is the base trade scenario against a player who has a river and a shuttle, but there is no scarabs for the river, for Dragon. Oh, but this scarab shot it. At the same time, the probes are dying. Nice river micro, double battery. What they are doing? Look at this micro. Oh yes, you with 2 batteries. This is priceless. GG from Dragon, wow! OyA with beautiful place to its boys, girls, and every other I don't know, animal who is watching us, or whoever is watching us. This is Mr. OyA, the best Swedish player. And this is Mr. Dragon. Super goes to probably one of the best American players. Like North American, excuse me, because he's from Canada. I wanted to say the best Canadian brothers, but there is also Mr. TT1. I wanted to say Benel, the best Canadian player, but there is also Crossy and Gypsy. Like, Canada has a real monster team. Like for real, like they really have their players. Like nowadays, I feel like Canada would won the nations, right? Maybe Canada, USA, Poland, maybe, but I mean, Poland is strong when there is Koget to Touch and Bonnie, but when there are no Koget to Touch and Bonnie, we have similar players as every different country. guys. So, are you playing BSL? Do you aware that in 2 weeks we are going to have a group draw, and in 3 weeks the first stream of BSL is starting? Yes, guys, we are getting ready. I'm getting ready, and I'm really, those 3 weeks are the worst because I'm really annoying towards people who are helping me, because I'm like, why isn't it this ready? And I'm like annoying to everyone who is trying to help me. So I'm already saying sorry to everyone. Okay, so Mr. OyA is going for the strategy he chose in, I think, the last game on... What map was that? I don't remember, but he played this today, right? There will be and this scouting for DragOn, this is very not beneficial, I would say. This scouting, because he will never know that this is double KK unless he will go for cross position. But yes, Mr. Difference. This is the qualification round for BSL14. So all you need to do is to create your nickname with BSL14 like that, and join our Discord and register on our webpage. And top players will advance to the Pro League. Next 32 players will advance to Goso League. Next 32 players will advance to Hasso League, and everyone who will play minimum 25 games will advance to Chopo League. So if you are afraid that you are maybe not incapable to advance to some league, there is a league where we are, which is open for everyone. For helping those people. Ooh, double broke Straferino. If you don't know what to do in this position, guys, you should click S. Yeah, just like that. Perfect. Oh, but second one is also annoying. And now DragOn will realize, oh my god, double. What he will see first? Okay, now he will see double zealots, and he will see triple zealots in the hubs. So this is pretty annoying for our Canadian brothers. A lot of probes are dying. Already is having no mercy for the economy, for the Swedish economy. The biggest problem for OyA will be what he will do against the dragons, right? Oh, Mr. Difference, to answer to you more, this tournament is not qualification. This is just the tournament for money. But the players who are playing in this tournament are playing in BSL Ladder, and this BSL Ladder are the qualifications for BSL. I'm wondering how many probes died, but I feel like too many, and another ones are dying. How many probes are left? Oh my god, another probe, full probe from Mr. DragOn. And there is advantage in terms of amount of units that DragOn will have, but it will be like, he will have 4 Dragons now with the range, OyA will have 2. In a second, OyA will have 4 Dragons as well, so there will be range advantage, because range didn't start. I can't imagine range being finished for OyA. It's impossible, right? So, yeah, there will be a range advantage for them. And the question is, will he be able to utilize it? I really like this expansion. You need to do something in order to combat this thing, and this is definitely this song. I don't understand those 2 Dragons, but maybe it was just for scouting. And now, probably, yeah, 4 Dragons with the cleave, I think it should be definitely possible to defend for OyA. Although there are options for harassment for DragOn with the range, because the range is just started. There will be observatory for OyA, so as Mr. Quark taught me today, you are going for observatory because you have advantage, so you don't want to do it. Mr. Jonek, siemanero, welcome. Cześć Jasiu, co tam, jak tam? Dzień dobry. Mr. Jonek is joining to see how I'm dying. In 10 minutes there will be 8 hours of casting. I will probably cast on Tuesday as well, guys. or Wednesday. So you can sign up for it. Also, if I would organize the events during the weekdays but on the evening, would you have time to participate, watch it? Guys, look at the supplies. It's 14 supply advantage for OyA somehow. But DragOn did everything he could to come back to this game. I'm really impressed by the decision making. First of all, he is able to rebuild the probes from 2 Nexuses, so it's better. He's having access to additional mineral bits, so those probes are more efficient. He's having healthy amount of Dragoons, so it's not like his ground army will be too small. The question is what, like, it will be all in the hands of OyA, because if OyA will not mess it up with the River Micro, I think OyA should have it. But if OyA will mess it up, or the river will block, or something like that, I think the high ground advantage and the expansion advantage and free gateway advantage should give some benefits for DragOn, right? So DragOn, yeah, it will be probably the pylon, anti-scouting pylon. And OyA is going for his own expansion. He's probably not even thinking about the fact that DragOn is already having his own expansion for a minute. He's not even expecting that someone could do something like that. That's why it's so brilliant from the DragOn side. On the other hand, those rivers, like, this unit is so powerful that you really need to consider that in every single strategy you are choosing in this matchup. And there is no robotic support there, right? There is only Dragoons. And now OyA, everything is in the hands of OyA. Like the low ground, this is beautiful for DragOn, but still OyA was able to maneuver very well. A very nice micro, river micro from our Swedish Protoss, so he's capable of utilizing his most important unit very well, and he's not making mistakes. Oh, now it might be, no mistakes, still he is able to maneuver with this unit within the range, and GG for DragOn. OyA is very convincingly winning again against DragOn.